What's up, y'all? It's your girl Ayana of Ayana Energy Chat. I said I was not gonna look at any Shayla skits, but Iman seems to have a much cooler head than Shayla, so I'm gonna see because he apparently has told Shayla she needs to start respecting Amber. And honestly, I could see him telling her that because Iman Shumpert in real life has a real life ex-wife, and he's gonna want folks to respect her. If whoever he gets with is gonna have to respect her. And what Shayla does is a reflection on how she would be around his children and around his ex-wife. Like I said, family is still family, whether they make it together or not. Let's get into it, y'all.
You know how it goes. Mm. Never had a man let me look at his phone like this.
Ain't nothing going on.
Nothing's going on. Hmm. You ready to eat breakfast?
If you make it.
Yeah, of course I'll make you breakfast. I need to get
Oh,
up
she can cook
anyway.
all of a sudden.
Gotta go get Kai.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm. My time is over. Ah,
Why you say it like that?
has it so annoying when I have to get him from Anthony and Amber's house. You know how that is.
That's what I mean. Why is so much emphasis on Amber's house?
I'm just saying, like, that whole thing where she tried to put it
Iman, I can tell you why she put so much emphasis on it. Because Amber lives rent free in this chick's head. Amber ain't studying about Shayla. Amber has what Shayla wants. Shayla wants Anthony in Amber's house. Shayla wants to take Amber's place in that house. She fantasizes about kicking Amber out the house and her, Kai, and Anthony living happily ever after in Amber's house. That's why she said it that way, Iman. And I pray that you are taking notes as to how this chick is moving because Shayla is shady. I'm just saying.
Anthony's head that Kai's not his son, and just unnecessary drama because it's like a lot of negative, resentful feelings. And I let my son go over there, but you know, it's still in the back of my mind. It's like I don't know if I can fully trust it or the whole
You can't
situation is
trust it because you
just
did dirt.
Can I say what I think?
what.
I think you should just respect Amber a little bit. Not even a little bit. Just respect her.
Respect Amber. What do you mean?
Uh, you know, let's sink into the reality of the situation. I know y'all had y'all thing. The baby's here. Ant's trying to see the kid. Things is going good. That's his lady. He went back to her. That's his wife. Respect that woman. Respect that woman. That's your baby father's wife.
Right, but shouldn't they respect me as a mother? I don't really
What's
feel
respect?
respected when I'm taking
What's
how
what
it goes.
what? I can't pause the thing fast enough. What's respect, Shayla? What kind of respect does Amber owe you? She don't deal with you. She didn't go into the courtroom. That was giving you respect right there, as well as giving her self-respect. What respect do you want? You want this woman to be crying and bowing down and oh woe is me. You want her to be cutting up and cutting the fool about not dealing with you and your child, and that is not her character. You want her to come out of character so you can feel better about the low down stuff that you did. That's what it amounts to. I got it. Yeah, I had to get
You
it
should
out.
just
Had to get it out.
respect Amber a little bit. Not even a little bit. Just respect her.
Respect Amber. What do you
Break it down
mean?
to it, man.
Uh, you know, let's sink into the reality of the situation.
Hit her with the truth.
I know y'all had y'all thing. The baby's here. Ant's trying to see the kid. Things is going good. That's his lady. He went back to her. That's his wife. Respect that woman. Respect that woman. That's your baby father's wife.
Right, but shouldn't they respect me as a mother? I don't really feel respected when I'm taking him over there and they're saying that that's not his son and the DNA test.
Girl,
And
hit
she
that.
probably has
Oh,
some really like harsh, resentful feelings about the situation. And why should my son be around something like that?
See, that's the thing. We need to focus on Shayla and the good part of her spirit. Just the good spirit. See that good spirit that you gave me, that nice energy, that flow, that vibe you give me. You should be throwing that out to everybody. Why can't you just dish that out? If people throw you salt, they throw you salt, but dish out that good. Girl, you know that causes wrinkles.
What
Directly related.
does?
Stressing and worrying about something.
I'm gonna say this. I love the way he deals with her. He knows how to deal with her. He hits her in her vanity, but he's also hitting her with some truth. He's sick of her worrying about Anthony and worrying about Amber. He sees that this man just wants to see his son. He's seen it now. He's peeped it. Can you imagine how he would feel if somebody kept his children away from him? He can. She actually is with a man who could put himself in Anthony's shoes and see how he feels. With a man who can put his ex-wife into Amber's shoes, and she thinks she gonna keep talking about these people, and he ain't gonna peep game and see how she acting. Okay, Shayla, play stupid games and win the stupid prize if you want to. You won't be getting no house, no, nothing else.
Something that you can't control is directly related to wrinkles.
Yeah.
Too pretty for that girl. Too pretty for that. Go look in the mirror if you forget.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But give that girl
Just
some
be a good
respect.
mom.
You know what I mean? Give her some grace. Let her do her thing.
Give her respect. So what does that mean? Respect her. Like what?
Again, that is your baby father's wife. Treat it as such. You know what I'm saying? It can't be so bad. Telling you, you're gonna feel so much better. Let me know how you feel when you sleep this off. You're gonna feel so much better in the
I'm gonna
morning.
be sleeping with you.
Mm-hmm.
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 Mm.
Girl, you better look at here. Like I know you better learn to enjoy them times when you don't have that baby, because that baby over there with Anthony and Amber living, having a good time, and you over there with your man having you a good time, and you ain't got to be looking over your shoulder, worrying about no baby. Is the baby okay? Is this okay? Is that okay? When you can just be you, be shape. You better learn how to look at the benefits of all this and stop listening to your raggedy mama, because she raggedy. She raggedy and she hateful. Stop listening to her. If you want to keep this man, you better learn some. Anyway, y'all like, subscribe, and share, and let's enter these comments and let's talk about this. And while we're talking about it, let's make sure we be about it. I already told y'all like, subscribe, share. I really appreciate the help. Help me run these numbers up, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 by December. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Till next skit. Peace. Ha ha. I like the truth. A little truth grease in there. Little truth.